We're going to clean some grout with the Dupray neat. We're using this, you could use a metal tip, but we're using a plastic because it'll work. But anyway, we've never showed this on video, but it works like a charm on grout, so here you go. It's overcast today, so if you can hear me over the sound of the steam, it's hard to get a video in here because the lights are going to blow. The lights are going to make the steam disappear. No, you're not pushing down, are you? No, not really. Yeah, if you push down, you'll deform your brushes pretty quick, and you want to kind of let the steam do the work. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jay. On the side of the toilet right there, that line that goes like in the front edge, that looks dirty still, yeah. Now you don't want to move these things too fast when you're steaming because that's what a lot of people do. They move it super fast. That's not dirty. It's just shadowy and stuff. Trust me. Okay. Well, and I'm not sure what color grout they put in here. Okay, now he's switching to another head because he's going to try to kind of get some of what he's trying to do. He's messing with the grout line a little bit, and then he's kind of doing the surfaces too. Now this back here is kind of dark, but I don't know. No, it's dingy. There can be permanent stuff in grout that will not come out. Well, I'll work on that. Well, they're talking about regrouting this because we'll see how it looks after it's cleaned if they want to do the regrouting. But they got some loose tiles they're going to try to redo anyway. I just don't know how well you can see anything. I don't know. I don't know how well it shows on camera, but I can tell how good it's working in person. Now some of this in here, like this back here, that's not dirty grout. That's where glue come up the side of the towel. That's honestly what that is, and you're not going to get no glue off. It's not dirt or grease. Oh yeah, it's doing a good job. Oh, it's too bad I didn't push record on the camera. Start over. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be great? That'd be great. It's like that time you saw Bigfoot, and I filmed the whole thing. You walked right up to him and shook hands with him, was having a conversation, and then I forgot to take the lens cap off the video camera. Oh yeah, Bigfoot's real. So nobody's ever going to believe it now. We saw Bigfoot. He's actually a pretty laid back dude. Yeah, he's cool. We saw Bigfoot. We won't lie to you. All right. That's Bigfoot. You know, I'll do the surfaces real quick. Yeah. Yeah, and you can use the metal tip brush if it we were going to use the metal tip brush. He decided to just try the nylon, but I am going to try the metal tip here in a second. You can use a metal tip brush, but you just got to be careful what surface you're using on so you don't scratch. But let me go get the metal tip. Yeah. I can't really see good what he's doing here. So as far as I know, I don't know if he's being detail oriented or not. I'm doing all right. I'll drop that. Now we're not going to probably do it today, but their bath tiles could stand the grout clean in there. But we're doing another room. We're doing the floors in another room. Oh, that goes all the way to the ceiling. But we're doing the floor in another room, and then we're going to do a living room carpet too while we're here. So I don't know if we're going to get to the bath, the shower. Yeah, this is a metal tip, so. All right. This should be more aggressive. Well, you tell me if you can tell the difference in use in the metal and the nylon. I cannot tell. I mean, they both just work. And again, you don't want to push down hard when you're doing this because you'll just ruin your tips that way. It's real fast. Now with that metal tip, we were trying to get a little stain off of our floor at home, and it had 6 coats of wax on it.
Oh, I don't know if it's showing, but this is all just coming right off.
Yeah. But this steamer went right through 6 coats of wax to the bare floor in a spot, so we need to re-wax our floor in that spot. And we're talking about actual real floor wax here.
You know what? I'll have to tell you, the metal tip's probably a little better for this.
All right. I kind of figured it might be. But that metal tip and the steam will eat through 6 coats of wax in a few seconds. If you had a way of putting metal tips on that floor tool there, you could strip floors with this thing. But with that little metal brush, it'd take you all day to strip a floor.
Now, I'll show you one of the problems with this floor. If you look down right here, that's not dirt in the grout. It's the glue. The person that put the glue down, the glue's seeping out the sides.
Yeah, that can happen.
There's glue. There's nothing you can do. I mean, the stuff where there's dirt, the dirt comes right out of the grout. Glue, can't do nothing with it.
Yeah, it's like the mastic or whatever he put it down with. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Is that the nylon again?
No, it's the metal.
Metal broke.
So the nylon will not be making another appearance. So yeah,
see, that might have enough aggression to take that glue up if you stay on that one.
I don't know. I think it'd bend the tip up. I don't think you'll get that glue up. But the dirt just comes right out. It's instantaneous. Oh, hold on a minute. You might get out and stand right here.
Well,
it's slippery, so just be careful. But all the rest of it's going to be from here back. You'll miss.
Okay, because I was standing in the bathtub.
Just be careful. It's slick as snot. So watch out. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh man, it just comes clean instantly.
You're missing some stuff, I think.
No, I think what it is, what you're seeing is there's stuff that I cleaned out that's been sitting in there loose, waiting to be pulled out with a rag.
Alright, well we know this works now. He just needs to go back and double check all of his lines and put the details.
Thing is,
now it's going back to the floor pad.
Yeah, the important thing is that if you want to clean grout, first off, we're working chemical free. There's nothing treated on this floor. It's all chemical free. It's just cleaning with steam. So it's very like sanitary and stuff, but you're not putting chemicals in nobody's home to do this, and what you're getting with this, you won't get. I mean, what you can't get out with this.
Jay, do this whole back line right here real quick. Just go along that, because that shows up on camera. From what I can see, and do that all the way to the sink.
Yeah, I will.
And then I'm gonna check. I'll put a link. I'll put links in the video description for the steamer, so you can find that. And I'll put a link. We have a Facebook group for steam cleaners. I'll put a link in that, and then a link for a playlist of all the other Dupray videos that we've made. And just so you know, this is 275 degrees at 50 psi. 50
okay,
psi.
Let me mop up. We just did that with No chemicals. And there's no mess. See, most people, they put a brush on the bottom of an Oric or rotary or CRV or something, and they sling stuff everywhere, all over the walls. Like in the kitchen, they hit all the appliances. This does not do that. It doesn't sling anything anywhere. Totally.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because it's just over 10 minutes.
That's it. I mean,
and I'm gonna let him come back. He's got a little more details.
Now, if you see anything in the grout that's on camera, it's glue coming up from the.
Well, there's something right there.
That?
I don't know if that's just some debris.
Debris. Okay. But all there is left is any kind of glue coming up from under the towel that's forming into the grout line. There is no dirt.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm kind of in the way. That way he can finish up the room completely and go over it one more time and just double check the details. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we're gonna make a separate video. We're gonna do some carpet, but anyway. Oh, and there's green, so that means it's back up to temperature. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.